Hi everyone, and welcome to this Team Vision tutorial. My name is Warren Hoover, and today I'm going to go through the whole products that SocialZing offers. From the SocialZing deck, the social deck there, you've got your Page Zing, your Meeting Zing, Video Zing, and also Text Zing. So bear with me real quick. I'm going to go through all this and try to go kind of fast and furious, but I want to start with SocialZing and the social deck. What SocialZing does is it links up all your networks. You got your social networks from Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, any Facebook groups that you're a part of, any Facebook pages that you administer, all those can be linked up through SocialZing. And you're going to get this question when you're out there. People are going to ask you, well, how is this different from Hootsuite? How is this different from TweetDeck? You've got these different programs that are out there. And really on the front end, it kind of looks like they're like them. And it's just like Hootsuite from the standpoint of you can monitor your accounts all in one spot. You can schedule a post to go out. You can add an image. You can shorten a URL. You can link in all your accounts, and you can do that. But the cool thing about SocialZing and what we have that's proprietary to us is our autopilot feature and the post library. So what happens when you log into your social deck the first time, you're going to be able to go in and connect your accounts. So you just need to make sure you're logged into LinkedIn, logged into your Facebook account, you're logged into your Twitter account. And then it will go in and connect all those, and you just need to make sure you hit OK and select all that so that you have everything set up and all your accounts linked in to SocialZing. That's the first thing you got to do. Next, what you're going to do is you got to go into your post library. In the post library, we actually give you custom content that you can use on your behalf for whatever you want to. I mean, this is fortune cookie stuff, health and wellness tips, inspirational quotes, leadership messages, just generic stuff that everybody can use that's written by some professional social media writers that you can use so that you don't have that moment when you go in and you want to post something on your page, you're like, I don't know what to post, what do I do? And so you can go in and you can schedule that out. You'll see it's an easy three-step process. You go in, you pick your content, you schedule it, what time of day you want it, do you want to add an image, do you need to add a link to it, and you hit schedule and it's done. It's very, very simple from that standpoint. The cool thing with the post library that I absolutely love, that I think you're going to love too, is the custom categories. In the custom categories, you can actually go in and whatever industry you're in, whatever your business is, see, there's stuff that you know in your head. You've got knowledge in your head about your business and your industry. You can create custom categories around that. Let's use insurance agent for an example. An insurance agent can go in there and they can create custom category for life insurance, home insurance, auto insurance, renter's insurance, maybe some home buyer tips that they have, or flood insurance, whatever you have. And you know stuff about that industry if you're that insurance agent. So you create those categories, and then inside those categories you can actually put in a post about make sure when you're looking for life insurance you have this, or here's a reason to do term, here's a reason to do whole life, whatever that is. And then you can do stuff under renter's insurance, you can do stuff under the homeowner's insurance. There's all that in there, and you just do post after post after post after post, and it just saves to this library. So that one day when you want to log in and you want to schedule a post, you're like, you know what, I haven't put up a tip about home insurance or auto insurance in a while. You go to that category, you click schedule, you can put in a link or an image if you want, and it schedules it out and you're all set. It saves you time, okay? That's the whole thing that this does. And that's where it is different from Hootsuite or any of these other ones. They don't have this post library and they don't have the autopilot feature. The coolest thing that I love about SocialZing that you're going to love is the time saver of the autopilot. In autopilot, you still have those post library categories. You've got the ones we give you, you got the ones that you can create yourself, but you go in there and on autopilot, you go turn it on first, then you go click your account, so you can do LinkedIn, your Facebook page, maybe your Twitter account, or you can throw in your personal profile if you want. You also have the Facebook groups, but you click those, you click the categories you want the post to come from. So you say, I want something to come out of the fortune cookie category. I want something to come out of the leadership messages. I want something to come out of the home, auto, life, all your custom categories you're going to choose. You can then go in and you can save a link. And the URL part of that, where you save that link, is absolutely huge because you can link right to your website if you want, or you can link to the lead capture page that you build on Page Zing within the SocialZing deck. Okay? You do that, you set all that up, and you say, I want 1, 2, or 3 posts a day, and you just move the slider over, and you hit save, and you're done. I mean, you can be done for the month, for the next 6 months, because it will just recycle those posts through, and it will at random pull stuff out, and you go do your business. Because you go meet with clients, you go have your networking meetings, you're having lunch, you're doing your business, but while you're doing that, now SocialZing is on autopilot, and your social networks are being posted to every single day, whether you do anything or not. I get it all the time where people are like, well, I like this tweet, or that was a great message you put up, and I said, I haven't even been on there for a month. You know, because I set it all up at one time. And I set up posts with questions and call to actions and check out this video, call me and get business here. You have stuff like that that you can do. So You can go create those custom categories yourself. You could also create campaigns. If let's say, we just finished Easter here recently, and let's say you're a restaurant, a honey baked ham business. You can create a campaign that says, I've got a category for Easter specials, and so then in that category you create all the posts you want around that business and around what you have, the offers you have, whatever it is, and then you create a campaign. And I say, well, I want this campaign to run from this date to this date. I want all the messages from this post to go out from this category, and you have your Easter category. I want them all to link to this website, and I want one a day. You pick the time, what days of the week you want it to go out, and you hit done, and that campaign's created. So if you have stuff coming up and there's a special and you're a restaurant and you got a Super Bowl thing, or you're an insurance agent and it's Life Insurance Awareness Month, you can run a campaign around life insurance awareness for the entire month. And again, you do a little bit of work up front and it's done. You don't have to spend time on it every single day. And that's the killer thing that I love about SocialZing that you're going to like, because it saves you so much time. So that's SocialZing and the Social Deck, and that's how it's different than Hootsuite. Hootsuite can't touch that. You've got reporting and all that. That's also in SocialZing. It shows you what kind of post-to-click ratio, where you have all it in there and you can see who's clicking on what posts, where they're clicking it from. All that's there too. It's really, really cool. So PageZing is a lead capture system. You can create a web-based lead capture page, and it's live the second you do it. And this is so slick, and especially anybody that's in direct sales, if you have a video to promote for your business, you're going to love this, because you can go in, all you do is give it a title, you put in your phone number, you give it a subtitle, you put in some text, and I just recommend go copy and paste this from your website, from your company website. You put all that in there, and then you put in a link to your video from YouTube, and then you put in what kind of form you want, what color you want it to look like, you hit save, and it's done. That's a live website right now that you can actually link in with your autopilot. Okay, when you go back to autopilot, you can say, well, I want this link to go out, and that can go out with all of them. It's really, really slick, and you're going to love it. And if you're on the Zing Pro Plus package, you get as many lead capture pages as you want. So you can do run around your product or multiple products, or you can do run around your business opportunity, or whatever it is you have for your business. You can put that video up there, or an image for that matter. You can put it all up there and have it set up for you nicely. So that's PageZing. I think you're really going to like that as well. MeetingZing is just like your go-to meetings or go-to webinars, your WebEx things that are going out there. You can have 100 attendees in these meetings. You can do video conference, you can do audio conference, you can do just chat boxes if you want. You can show videos with it, you can download documents and share documents and all that. And the cool thing about this is the people that are joining your meetings do not have to install anything on their end. Okay? You send them a link, they click on the link, it says put in your name, you sign in as a guest, and boom, you're in the meeting, and that's all they have to do, okay? From the administrator standpoint, you download some software one time, you can share your desktop, you can record these, you can do all that right from your desktop wherever you are, and you can have meetings all over the world, and people just click on that link and go in with it. So that's really, really cool as well, and I think you're going to like it. VideoZing is email marketing. They call it VideoZing because you can actually embed videos, YouTube videos, right into your email. And that's a killer thing with that. So it's just like if you ever use Constant Contact, or you've used MailChimp or something like that, it's a program just like it. There's template-based. If you have your own custom forms, you can use that as well. But it's template-based, and you can go in there and drag and drop pictures, copy and paste the verbiage that you want to use. You can embed the videos right in. And again, you put it in, and you just take the link from your YouTube video, you embed it in this widget, and it slides right into the email. It's really, really cool. And you can have call to actions on the video or sign up form on the video. It is a very, very robust program. So anybody that's doing any kind of email marketing is going to like that and going to be able to use that. And then finally, TextZing. TextZing is just a mass market message through text messaging, okay? So you can upload your file and you can upload your database. You can do the same thing in VideoZing. I guess I didn't mention that. You can actually just take a CSV file, upload it in, put your whole database in there. It's the same thing with TextZing. So you can upload your database, you can go out, you can schedule your messages, you can send them immediately. There's all that stuff that you can do with it. And you can send out mass text messages. You can set them up to recur. You can do short code. You can have people text you back and reply to it. It's really, really cool from that standpoint too. So that's the whole suite in a nutshell. You've got your social deck, which is SocialZing, where you can monitor and manage your accounts. You have PageZing, where you can create your lead capture pages. You have your MeetingZing, where you can hold your online meetings. You have VideoZing, where you can do your email marketing and embed the video in there. And you have TextZing. Okay, that's our suite of products. We also have SocialZing University. one of the cool things about SocialZing University is you can actually get an online degree in social media. So if you don't quite understand how this stuff works or why it's working the way it does, or I just don't quite get social media, well, guess what? You can now get an online degree in social media. You can even do social media management on the side if you wanted for people. If you had a real estate agent friend or something like that, whatever it is, I would just tell you to sign them up for SocialZing and they can do it themselves. But if you wanted to use the system for both, you could do that. But with this online degree, you can actually go in, learn all about social media, how it works, how to use Facebook to help your business, how to use Facebook or Twitter to help your business, LinkedIn, all that's there. And it's really, really robust. I've heard some great feedback from it, and it's really cool on the stuff that you can learn with that. So, and that's included in the 99 bucks. So that's not even additional cost. And that's one of the best parts about it. So I know that was kind of fast and furious. That is how the product can save you time and money. SocialZing really is a great company. It's a great software. And what you'll find is that you give it a shot, you get in there, there's tutorials, there's how-to videos on each section to help you walk through this. You can figure this out on yourself, or if you have a marketing person in-house, they can use it and they can use this platform too. But I really think you're going to love how much time and how much money this is going to save you. There's no contract involved in it. So I encourage you to give SocialZing a try. I really think you're going to see how it's going to save you time and money, and it's really going to help you build your brand.